G'day everyone, Jaimunji here, and I am back, of course, with a brand new Fit For An Autopsy reaction. Now, if you're a fan of my channel and this is your first time checking out Fit For An Autopsy, I only discovered this band earlier this year. Far From Heaven randomly came on my Spotify, and I fell in love. They're like a mixture of deathcore, but with clean singing and bits of Gojira here and there. They're completely different to anything I listen to. Well, not completely different, but they're definitely one of the most unique bands in the genre. I am in love with it. And we got the new song because the album is out now, Red Horizons. I'm keen. Hopefully it's one of those we save the best for last situations, but let's see. Let's get to it. All right, you beautiful people, we're going to jump straight into it today. I am very excited. Like I said, I got a feeling, save the best for last because the album is out now. I am very, very excited. Actually, by the time this video comes out, I will have done an album review. That will be online. I will link that in the comments if you want to get my thoughts on the whole album if you are a fan of this. So that will be up because I am doing this on the Friday when it's coming out. I'll probably release it on the Sunday. Anyway, let's jump straight into it. Hit subscribe. Do that stuff. It's going to be a softer one. Probably not. This shall never just got to stop it there for a second. This is I'm a big fan of like the filter over the video as well. I've got a feeling this is going to be a really distressing video. We're only just getting apart and you kind of got the two worlds. Even when she dragged the dolly across, it started to burn. I've got a feeling this is going to be a sad one. The song so far is stomping. Hostage came out, had that stomping element to it as well. So I expect nothing less from the guys. But I'm curious because their songs do take you on a bit of a roller coaster. They never kind of stay the one method. So I'm curious if there's cleans in this one too. Oh, that hit hard. Oh, goosebumps. I actually have goosebumps on my arm. Joe has such a great voice, and he's a very clear screamer as well. Sometimes when they do the highs, it is hard to understand, but you can understand what he's trying to deliver through this. And this is, the song is matching the video. It's hard to watch, watching her be sick and watching the other girl be sick, but having the parents' love versus her just being sitting on the bed. Oh, what an image. Oh, really kind of shows you the horrors of humanity, because I'm a lucky man. I live in Australia. I have healthcare. I have a full-time job. I work. I can support myself. There are people out there like this, unfortunately, and it's kind of heartbreaking to think of. I'll try not to think of it too much or I'm going to start crying, but brilliant imagery for a fantastic song so far. But it is a 5-minute song. We're not even at the 2-minute mark yet, so let's keep going. I have to go back. I was kind of taken away seeing the soldier come in behind, and that's a fucking horrifying image. But that line, what was it? On that day, something rained from the sky. The bodies burnt so bright, and I think he said, then God closed his eyes, and then that breakdown kicked in. I'm pretty sure that's what he said, but fuck me. What an intro to a break. And then God closed his eyes, like God turned away because he doesn't even want to see the destruction that, his race has caused, or what he's created has caused, that he can't even look at it. What a fucking powerful message. Oh, I normally don't like to go back. We're going back.
Rain on that day, hell rain from the sky. The bodies burn so bright that God closes his eyes.
Oh, mate. Oh, I need to take these off. Oh, what a song. Honestly, and what a perfect image to pause on, showing the two, like I said, the two different sides of the world. Like, while this is all going on safe in your bed, this shit's going on in other places in the world. But it only clued on to me at the end. I'm glad they did it, because that breakdown was so heavy, and I was going to pause it to say it as well. It was like Flying Whales by Gojira heavy, just that boom, boom, and even the slide. They even had the slides in there, just added that extra, the crunchiness, the groove to it. But him saying, like, from seeing red horizons from the river to the sea or something, he said something like that. It didn't click into my head that the whole idea of the red horizons is the fire in the distance from the bombs going off. And that's what's happened. She's in a war zone. And then, him just constantly in the clean vocals going, God closed his eyes, really kind of delivering that message home. Whether you're religious or not, it's kind of like that thing there that, maybe God's shining down looking at this nice little, utopia he's created over here on the left-hand side. And, he's just turns a blind eye to the horrors of war because he can't even stand to deal with it. The message is so strong in this one. Fit For An Autopsy, one of the best bands I have discovered in recent years. I only discovered them earlier this year, and I'm glad I did because they've opened my eyes to a lot of cool stuff. They've shown what you can do, because I guess I would classify them as deathcore, but they don't sound like the other deathcore bands. They've got a lot more cleans. They've got a lot more like melody to them as well. They've got proggy elements to an extent. If you didn't hear it, go back and listen to that drummer, man. That drummer is incredible. Go listen to Far From Heaven as well if you haven't heard it before. But they've got such good message. It's so clear. I can understand what he's going on about. I loved it. This album's going to be killer. That is what I'm doing for the rest of the day. So when this video comes out, the review's probably already online, but I will link it in the comments below. I hope you like that as much as I did. If you've got anything else you'd like me to do, or anything that's coming out recently and you want me to do a reaction, please leave that in the comments below as well. I hope you enjoyed it. That is one of my favorite songs that's come out in 2024. One of my favorite. I don't know. I always sit down and do my favorite songs of each year at the end of the year. Expect that to be in the top 5 if it's not in the top 3, or if it's not even in the number 1 spot. I don't know. I'm going to have to do some self-reflecting. But that was amazing. I loved it. I hope you guys enjoyed it too, because I think the band deserves more love, and I want to see them live. So I really do want to see them live. I'm sure they'll come down here. Anyway, until next time, thank you all for watching. I've been Jaimunji, and you all have a good one.